Those are just simple two-note bass walks that really give it some movement. Hey guitar friend, I'm Tony Policastro, the internet's biggest guitar geek. I've taught over 45,000 people how to play guitar through my online program, Tony's Acoustic Challenge. I've reviewed over 500 acoustic guitars and interviewed some of the most iconic guitar builders and guitar players. Today, I'm gonna react to the 2013 Americana Music Awards performance of Wagon Wheel by Old Crow Medicine Show. I'm gonna break down some of the basics for you, so let's go ahead and jump in. That's cool. Little banjo feature there. You notice that guitar is capoed on the 2nd fret. I may as well do that as well. That puts us in the key of A, but we're able to actually play G chord shapes. And this song has a very simple chord progression. It's just G to D, E minor, C, back to G, D, and then hang on C. It's that simple. Now I'm calling these chords by their shape. Since the capo is on the 2nd fret, we're gonna have these up a full step. So this will be A, this will be E, F sharp minor, D. So if you wanted to play that without the capo, it'd be A, E, F sharp minor, D. Dylan recorded the chorus in 1973. Secor added verses 25 years later. The song was certified platinum by the RIAA, Recording Industry Association of America, and it's been covered numerous times, including charting variations by Nathan Carter, not familiar, in 2012, and Darius Rucker in 2013. Old Hootie and the Blowfish there. Cool braids on that guitar player. Not that we're digging into fashion. I might be able to rock the braids, probably not. Probably shouldn't even try it. Whether you're a brand new guitar player or you've been playing for a long time, this song can provide a great experimenting ground because it's not chordally crazy. It's not a fast song. It's kind of got this lilt to it. And you can, if you've never sung with a song before, this is a great one because you can just do a simple strum. Right? So it allows you to kind of not get mixed up with the strumming and the singing. You can kind of just let the chord ring, sing your line, keep singing, just with the basic chords, right? It's a great first step to singing and playing. So another reason this song is a great song. Secondarily, you know, if you're feeling like, okay, I'm comfortable with the strumming, but I need to add a little bit more, you can add some simple bass walks that really cover a lot of ground and add serious interest. My coffee's probably in the way. Sorry, I gotta drink. You know, one of the things that I think is extremely important is that I'm caffeinated enough to put together a sentence. One of the things I was mentioning is bass walks. You know, you can do these simple bass walks. Those are just simple two-note bass walks that really give it some movement. You know, it takes the basic strumming and basic chord transitions and adds a little bit of magic to them that I think are so cool. So if you're curious about how those work, it's to go into the G, it's gonna go open, low E, 2nd fret of the low E, 3rd fret of the low E. And you're gonna do that from the chord position, right? So you're gonna go kind of hold the 2 fingers there, 3rd fret of the high E and the B, open, 2nd, 3rd. And then to the D, you're gonna reach down, grab the 3rd fret of the A string. This is relative to the capo, okay? 3rd fret of the A string, relative to the capo. 3rd fret of the A string, go up to the 4th fret of the A string, hit your open D. So that's moving to the D chord, so that sounds like this so far. And then for the E minor transition, we're gonna go back up to the low E string, third, second, open. So far we have this. And then to the C, we'll walk up to that, open A, second fret of the A, third fret of the A. And the idea here is you want to end up in the chord position. So for this, I'm doing open, middle finger second fret, ring finger third fret. And from there, I can have that chord shape right under my fingers. So altogether, it would be. Throw two in to kind of separate the measures and keep track. One of the things that you can do is start messing with the chords, just the notes within the chords, adding and subtracting, something like this over the G. Get the idea, and all I'm doing is seeing what chord I'm playing, looking at the notes that are available, the fingers that are available. For the G, it's my index finger, second fret of the A, second fret of the D, and those open strings that correspond. For the D, I stick to the high E string with that middle finger on that second fret of the E, lift it up, put it down, add the pinky on the third fret. For the E minor, I can go the low third fret, the low E string third fret, high E string third fret, and then for that C, the middle finger again, second fret of the D, second fret of the G. And that's again just with the open strings as well. And that goes well beyond this song. I mean, you can use those techniques, the bass walks, kind of the manipulation of the chords in any song containing these chords, just to add that little spice, that little mojo that might be kind of interesting. If you want to dive a little bit deeper into this concept, I've got a full 10-minute guitar challenge on this that will help you get that rhythm under your fingers, some of the bass walks, and some of those spicy additions to the chords. It comes with tab and a play-along video. It's totally free and there's no email required. Just click the link in the description and start with the Learn video where I teach it to you in detail. Then click play to slow it down and follow along with me until you can do it on your own. When you're sitting around a campfire, you start playing this, somebody's gonna know the words, somebody's gonna know the melody, and if they don't, they can look it up online. It's really simple, and if anything, you could just play the chorus until the beer kicks in and everybody forgets the words and forgets where they're at. If you like this breakdown, you've got to watch my breakdown of Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers live at the Old Grey Whistle Test in 1972. I know you're going to dig it.